Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
And this is Eto'o. Thiaw does well to get it back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Drogba. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's clever. And he thumps it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Skriniar, Saliba, and it's Rodri. That's Rijkaard. Skriniar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Lewandowski. Mateus. Aimed beyond the defence. Eto'o, he has found the way through. And this is Drogba. Here comes the cross. And this is Eto'o. Shot a goal! Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Eto'o. That has been slung wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position.
Might want to be careful there.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a throw-in. Thiaw. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Cruyff. And this is Eto'o. Saliba has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Azar.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Neatly clipped into space. They get a throw in. And it's Thuram. Nedved bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ødegaard, and they can counter here. Ball is over the line. Skriniar. And it's Rodri. Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved. Nedved going full tilt down the left. Now it's Drogba. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great ball, and Cruyff! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rijkaard does really well there, he is strong. Nedved. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. Cruyff tries a shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Deftly away. Ødegaard. Nice-looking ball. That is a great pick-out. Well, there's the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Park Ji-sung cuts it out. And he's picked out the run. Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen stood his ground strongly. Rijkaard clears it away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nedved clears. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. So we've reached the hour mark. He's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
16,
can now introduce the first of their
el dorsal
substitutes.
21, Eto'o. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 18. Serán
For a moment you
sustituidos
felt that was going
por
somewhere,
el
but
dorsal
they'll have to go
7,
again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal
Saliba
11,
gets across to
el
intercept
dorsal
that.
9,
That
el
pass
dorsal
has been
10,
well intercepted.
Messi. El dorsal 15, Schneider.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here?
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. That's just playing it safe and simple. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Rodri. He's on it. Can he finish? They've scored! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Gullit.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Gullit. Oh, cracking ball. Vieira.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nunez! And that would have won it.
Nunez really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Park Ji-sung. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skriniar calmly anticipates.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That's a dangerous ball. Takes a shot! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Yeah, no question, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Habrá 5 minutos de
Just seeing
descuento.
the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Schneider, and the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's intervened well there. Bergobi gets it away. Thiaw wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end,